Alright, it's officially been a week since I made my return back here. Now, I want to thank you guys for the support, especially on the social media, especially, I want to say especially on Facebook. Started uploading the videos of the stories, taking requests from people, and it's been a very positive response. I've been getting lots of good responses from, and I can't thank you guys more than enough for that. I mean, you're the reason why I'm back here. I mean, I know it's not a big thing. I know it's not such a big deal compared to my game videos. Now, I did say I would get back to that. I would get back to that, and you definitely can believe I am. But with the setup I currently have, there's just no way in hell I can. I mean, I could try, definitely I could try, but unless you want my face looking like way the hell up here, and you can see just this the whole time, I don't think that's very entertaining. Now, do you? No, I don't think so. No, so that's why when I do make my return, I mean, I'm not going to be doing the stories things forever. I mean, do you guys really want to see me do this every single day? Just talking about stories every single day? I mean, let's face the facts. Okay, I'm not a news reporter here. Okay, I'm just handing out some information to you guys that could be useful for me. You don't even have to look at them. I mean, honestly, I'm not really sure how many people watch them anyways on Facebook. All I have to do is just read the title, and then that's pretty much it. They see the title and they're like, okay. But if they're really interested about it, they would hear. Obviously, what I do is I like to tell the story first. I like to see what's going on, and then I give my opinions. All you have to do is just listen to the story, and if you want to stay for the opinions, well, that means a lot to me. But you don't really necessarily have to stay. It's my opinion. But of course, I do like it when you guys voice your opinions too. So I'm hoping that the same thing would happen here. So, but here's the thing though, I'm not on that. I'm not on other social media no more. I made my last video there, yeah, a week ago, and I officially came back here. Now, I have noticed that since I came back, the subscriber amount has been it's been growing, and I'm really glad to see that. I'm really glad to see that. So that way you guys can know, maybe like in future things I can talk about myself, not just story, but I can go ahead and talk about myself, maybe answer some questions or something. Q&A, you guys get to know me personally, see how I am. You guys can probably, if you guys are gamers, obviously that's the reason you're probably wondering. Well, not wondering, but I'm pretty sure that's the reason why you guys will be sticking once I'm done with these stories, because I was mostly doing games, like scary games, stuff like that. And because I'm a gamer, I'm a true gamer. So any gamers out there who want to play with me on any games that we have in common, any games that have multiplayer, definitely you guys can go ahead hit me up or something, and then we can just like message each other, hit them up in the mic or something like that. You guys can get to know me on a more personal level, so that way you guys can know what kind of guy I am. And it's always good to know people like that in a more personal note instead of a more professional thing. Now, when will I return to making the videos, like the gameplay videos, like those scary games, those kind of things? Honestly, I can't say when. It depends. It could be, I don't know, who knows what can happen. I'm not saying it's never gonna happen, but it's just that I need to go ahead and build my custom PC. Because I want to build it the way I want it. I want it to run the way I want it. I want everything to be right. Because when I make that return, when I go back to that, I want it to look and sound and just be 10 times better than it was, okay? So I'm taking my time because I want it to be just right. I want it to be right. Making a comeback with that, it's going to be incredible. I already have plans and everything in mind. So as long as you guys are willing to stick with me till I do these video things, that way you get to know me more on a personal note. You guys can see what kind of guy I am. And hopefully the amount of people who like tuning in keeps growing and growing. And so by the time I make that return, from there we start. Okay, this is something that I'm doing pretty much because I don't want just to be a gigantic gap or something before I make a next video, because this is really unprofessional. And I would rather do this. Would you guys rather see daily uploads of something like this, the story things, maybe every now and then a good update or something, how things going? Obviously when we like some subscriber special videos, stuff like that, But then once we reach the point where I make the return, everything goes fine. Everything just goes the way I want to do it. Now, like I said before, I would probably consider doing the stories alongside the gameplays, but I think the most of you will like the gameplay better than the stories. But anyways, I really want to thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys can spread the word. You know, go ahead, like it, dislike it, whichever. I want you guys' feedback, so please go ahead and comment. Give me your thoughts on the topic at hand. You want to disagree with me on what I said? You want to agree with me on what I said? You know, give me feedback. I want you guys' feedback to improve, so that way, you know, I can give you guys the best thing ever. Like not the best thing ever, but I can't promise you the best thing ever. But I can promise you the best out of me. That's as far that's as far as I can do. The best of me. And in order to give you the best of me, I need to know what you guys would want, and that way I can take everybody's, you know, feedback into account, just like I did over there. I mean, also on social media. I took their request on their account, they request videos. The reason I'm back here is because I listen to them, and I listen to you guys too. So you guys let me know your feedback. Tell me what you guys think. You guys thinking I should just like maybe try something else until I get my you know, my PC built, things like that. You know, I want you guys' feedback, because I want to keep you guys pretty much, I want to keep you guys good. I want you guys looking forward to something in a day, you know. You know, I just want you to be like, hey, it's a new video up. You know, want to be like that. Of course, I will be going up daily. You know, try my best to go up daily. And on Friday, I usually go ahead and make the video for Friday, and then the weekends, because maybe the weekends I won't be able to do that. So I'll upload them when I wake up or something, when I have time. But I will be uploading daily. That's something I will try to do pretty much my best. And if I do miss a day, I will make it up the following day. So with that, I want to thank you guys for this, you know, for this return. I would say it's pretty, I would say it's pretty successful. It's been a week, and I'm seeing the subscriber count go up quite a bit. And you know, it's been a week, and I'm having a good feeling about this. Hopefully you guys keep supporting. Hopefully we keep going. So please go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to keep up with daily videos. Thanks.